In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 7, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Houston Astros versus Cleveland Guardians. The Houston Astros and Cleveland Guardians will close out a 4-game series on Sunday afternoon at Progressive Field. Each of the first 2 contests has finished in favor of Houston, with Game 3 scheduled for later on Saturday after the time of publishing. Houston is easily atop the American League West at 70-38. While Cleveland is 2 games out of the American League Central lead at 54-52. After winning 6 of the 7 head-to-head matchups last year, the Astros hold a 4-1 advantage in the 2022 season series thus far. The Guardians are 0-4 in their last 4 during Game 4 of a series. The Guardians are also 1-4 in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600 and are 1-4 in their last 5 games versus a right-handed starter. The Astros are 21-9 in their last 30 road games and are 90-39 in their last 129 versus American League Central. The Astros are also 37-16 in their last 53 versus a team with a winning record and are 62-27 in their last 89 games on grass. Looking at the pitching throughout the month of August thus far, Houston is tied for second in the majors with a 1.8 team earned run average, while Cleveland are 26th in the majors with a 5.36 team earned run average so far. The power numbers completely differentiate these lineups, as the Astros are 3rd in MLB with 151 homers, while the Guardians are 28th in the sport with 85 home runs up to this point. The Houston Astros have won each of the 7 games played at Progressive Field. Houston should be able to finish this one series with the lead by getting another win here. McKenzie will give even a high-powered Houston offense some trouble, as he's enjoying a breakout campaign with strong numbers like a 17.2 Kelvin BB percentage on the season. A strong Cleveland bullpen waits in support, with the Guardians ranking 8th in reliever earned run average, led by an elite high-leverage arm in Emmanuel Clays. Houston owns the best bullpen in the majors by a healthy amount earned run average-wise, and there are no weak links, as the Astros address the lack of a lefty reliever by getting Will Smith at the deadline. Even though these offenses are capable, the pitching is just too good in this matchup. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Baltimore Orioles. The Pittsburgh Pirates face the Baltimore Orioles, with both teams on opposite ends of the standings following the trade deadline. The Pirates have a 43-64 record and are near the bottom of the National League, while the Orioles have a 56-51 record and with a 5-game winning streak are right in the middle of the wild card race in the American League. The Pirates hope to end the series on a high note and win the upcoming game, while providing great odds in the process as road underdogs. The problem is that the Orioles have been one of the best teams in recent months and look to control this game both on the field and at the plate. The Orioles should also limit a Pirates lineup that averages only 3.59 runs per game, with Spencer Watkins building off a 1-run outing and pitching multiple scoreless innings to hand the ball over to the bullpen with a comfortable lead. Baltimore continues their impressive play and enters this game on a 5-game winning streak. Baltimore is in the hunt for a wild card spot, so every game is important. The Orioles are starting Spencer Watkins, who has allowed 7 runs in his last 29 innings pitched. For the Pirates, Bryce Wilson has allowed 8 runs in his last 14.2 innings. The Orioles should win the game to sweep the series strong with another great performance at home, so the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. Pittsburgh went into Saturday's contest seeing the under post a 54-43-9 record in their 106 games on the season. The Pirates are 28th in the majors in runs per game as they average 3.59 runs per contest this season. That number drops to 3.26 runs per game on the road. Pittsburgh's season average total of 8.61 runs per game, though that number drops slightly to 8.13 runs per game as the visiting team. Baltimore has seen the under post a 53-48-5 mark on the season entering satisfaction. The Orioles are 20th with an average of 4.22 runs per game. That number remains flat at an average of 4.22 runs per game at home on the season. Baltimore's season average total of 8.36 runs per game this year, a number that slumps to 7.92 runs a game at home. We saw a single run on the board in the opening game of the series, and we can't expect an offensive bonanza here. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies are eyeing a 4-game sweep in Sunday's finale and 12th game clash this season with the Washington Nationals. It was more of the same for the Nationals on Saturday night, with them getting obliterated on the road at Citizens Bank Park. We'll see if they can avoid a 5th straight loss in the head-to-head meetings in the finale. Corey Abbott gets the green light to start at pitcher for the Nationals against Phillies' Aaron Nola. The Philadelphia Phillies are 20-7 in their last 27 during Game 4 of a series and are 8-3 in their last 11 home games versus a right-handed starter. The Phillies are 37-17 in their last 54 games on grass. The Nationals are 15-37 in their last 52 overall and are 15-37 in their last 52 games on grass. The Nationals are also 2-5 in their last 7 games after losing the first 3 games of a series. The Nationals have lost 5 of their last 6 games and 3 straight road games. They have struggled offensively, scoring only 7 runs in their last 3 road games. Things won't get easier for them in this game because they got rid of 2 of their best hitters in Josh Bell and Juan Soto, and they're going up against Nola, who has done a good job on the mound in recent starts, giving up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 3 runs in his last 2 starts against the Nationals and will keep their offense in check. The Phillies have won 8 of their last 9 games and 4 of their last 5 home games. They have been on a roll offensively, scoring 15 runs in their last 3 games. Even though Abbott has done a good job in relief duty, he will have a hard time slowing down the Phillies because they hit the ball well against right-handers and they've had success against him, scoring 4 runs in 4 innings, so expect them to play well in this game. So Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Nationals are averaging 3.81 runs per game and 3.92 runs per game on the road. They averaged 3 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Phillies. With Philadelphia giving up 4.08 runs per game at home, the Nationals will hit their average in this game. The Phillies are averaging 4.64 runs per game and 4.62 runs per game at home. They averaged 5.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Nationals. Runs have been way too easy to come by against this Nationals team. That'll continue in Sunday's matchup with Corey Abbott making his 2nd start of the season on the mound. It's a tough situation to step into against the power-hitting Phillies on the road at Citizens Bank Park. Granted, there's a chance Washington can find life offensively against Aaron Nola, who clearly hasn't been at his best when pitching at home this season. Perhaps they can turn Citizens Bank Park into a house of horrors for him. With Washington giving up 5.63 runs per game on the road, the Phillies will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.